supplement double if's DPS output towards the late game for their team fights. And this is one of the more spicy ones. I really preferred the matchup here for Taliyah into Azir, top of the gold charts at the moment, and is going to remain there as Dignitas will trade the Rift Herald topside for that. You know your enemy has vision of is really, really, really strong.
They want to bait it. Emperor's Divide comes out, but then they turn tail right onto Ignar, and they know that his flash is down. First blood for Closer and 100 Thieves.
Whole plan as it was being formed, and it gets completely turned around.
It has to be a flash maybe from Armut here, but Tenacity low on mana. Does he have the damage to match up against this big crocodile? Looking for the body slam, but he's got the W as well. Yes, he does! Milan is on like yesterday and today now. It seems like the direction is all aligned. The engage from Ignar sets it up, but Busio, great timing with that stopwatch, baits Dignitas in once again, and Tomo has nowhere else to run. He's got a flash, but he knows he's dead to rights anyway.
Use the ulti into Blade Caller, no problem.
We got more fighting here. Bjergsen is keeping them as much back possible. Busio forced to flash, is burning down to the Ignite. Closer turns it around, looks for the Tenacity body slam into flash, connects it onto Santorin. Closer can't get close enough to look for the reset in his passive. Jensen follows up on Ignar's hook to take out Tenacity, and Closer finally gets to take a piece of the crocodile, but the rest of 100 Thieves walk on out.
And guess what? They're gonna get that right for Dragon as well. The timing on this play, right before Dragon spawns, 100 Thieves get the extra person, jungler plus top laner down. There is a teleport about to come off cooldown for Armut, so if he could teleport to the tower, if they can delay this for Santorin to get there, all that Dignitas need to do is buy some time.
And Closer's way too low. Tomo's threatening him. He has flash to be playing aggressively, but on the left side, huge Emperor's Divide from Jensen, but it does not stop Bjergsen's damage from shattering him down. Double kill for Bjergsen.
W has Renekton, and he stuns the Gragas. He self-roots for the W. And it's just another dead. But Immortals towards the end as well. Definitely a winnable one for them. So Bjergsen going to finish up on the bottom side tower, and the Taliyah solo tower here. On top of that, it did pass objective bounties, so a little bit more. The name of the game now if you lose by 3k gold that early on. 100 Thieves very happy. Gold off of the ward kill.
It's dangerous in these jungle quadrants, especially when you don't have full vision, but 100 Thieves are going to be the one that presses the assault here. But Bjergsen is isolated. Santorin and Jensen trying to turn around, but Bjergsen flashes away to safety. Repositioning from 100 Thieves as they turn tail right onto Ignar. Body slam flash connects. He looks for the explosive cast, but now Tenacity's deep into the heart of it all, and he's got no backup. Dignitas collapsed beautifully.
You only need one person to take your dragon, 400 Thieves. You can easily check them off of it. They are so far behind in items. They are not going to be able to burn through it that quickly to really put the pressure on you. So 100 Thieves, they're actually going to hard shove mid and get the Taliyah wall cut.
Flash and Gale Force use out of Tomo. He's not going to have that flash for the next few minutes, so 100 Thieves can always look to counteract and play off of that.
And I think it's a good call from Dignitas to just say, hey, let's get another objective bounty here. Jensen goes hard pushing on top side. I don't know if he's actually going to have enough time to finish the top turret. That thing is worth a nice 800 gold plus the objectives, and start to really rally the hopes of the Dignitas faithful here.
Even if you don't finish the Baron, you just want to turn and force the fight where you have the stat advantage. 100 Thieves now looking for the engage. They get a flash out of Santorin just thanks to grand entrance from Busio. Closer's on the left side flank, and he knows that Jensen doesn't have Ember's Divide from the earlier jungle invade. Closer flashing forward, takes out the heart of Dignitas as Jensen is now
of the team. He picks up the straggler there. Classic lurker. Closer on defense side.
There you go.
Able to pick Jensen as he's trying to rotate over to the right and threaten those picks that you have with the Rakan, with the Gragas into this Taliyah. So bottom tower number one, rotate over towards top tower, then kind of contract back. He completes his IE. This is the second tower I was talking about. Get this one, and then you fully control this jungle leading up to the dragon. Very dangerous now. Santorin trying to lead the charge quickly. If they can push during a reset from 100...
They have to know. They have to know, right? I mean, the Santorin face checks that he's the tankiest member, but he's just going to get bursted out before anyone else from Dignitas can fire back for a response. Bjergsen goes gold and keeps himself alive. Jensen still has no flash. He's looking for it, but they interrupt him, so he only sweeps up one, and the rest of Dignitas fall.
I sweep this entire jungle to make sure there is no opening. You get no Hail Mary. There's no chance of the steal.
No miracles for
to march through the secondary turret here. Wave clear for Dignitas.
Looking for the initial pick. Glacial Prison from Santorin only stops Bjergsen momentarily before he gets bursted down. Jungle is gone for Dignitas. 100 Thieves pressing the charge, fishing for more damage. Double up steps forward, forced to use the Thunderstorm, but he gets the kill on Jensen anyway. He knew what he was doing as Closer looks for the Arctic Assault into Flash. And beautiful knockup from Bucio. That's our most valuable prospect right there, baby, from last summer. 100 Thieves outclassed Dignitas in a beautiful game and a beautiful finish.
Yeah, he knew exactly what he's doing as he's taking tower shots. You know what's coming. The ult into Blade Caller. Double lift rips this game away. 100 Thieves, another impressive win. This one just marching straight to victory. All right, Santorin, here we go.
Okay, miracle defense. Double lift super low. Maybe someone goes down. Oh, but 100 Thieves are not going to let Dignitas have any of it whatsoever. Death Timer's coming up for Dignitas, but they should be able to rail down the Nexus. 100 Thieves with a clean finish over Dignitas.